Morning, folks. So it's 6 a.m. In Hawaii. I'm going to talk you through a little bit about some of the food that we've stocked up in our cupboards because it might be helpful, and it's far quicker to do this and easier for you to listen to if I just do it in a quick blog. So I'm going to flip the camera around and hopefully join the two together. It's going to be a new challenge for me. We're settling in really well. Garen's out on his bike now doing a long bike ride, so I have a bit of time to myself. Sun's up, so I'm up, which is what I love about being here compared to being back in Ireland, where it's also grey. We've got a beautiful view. We're on a Leahy Drive. I think there's a lot of pros that are staying in our complex. I saw Michelle Vesterby I heard her first actually coming up on her bike last night. She seems like a real rocket of fun, so I'm really hoping that we can get to meet her and lots of other people that are here. The shop is one of the most important things you can do when you first get here to ensure that you start making good food choices. Food's very expensive in Hawaii, so you kind of need to be looking at what you're buying, not even if you're on a budget, just to stop spending crazy money. Things that have to be imported, like apples and nectarines, for example, would be a lot more expensive than buying pineapples or watermelon. So it took us a while going around the supermarket just to get a grip on matching our lists with what was available and what was a worthwhile buy. I just see it as a little bit of a challenge as well, because I need to make what we do practical for everybody else. I don't believe that eating healthy is something that should be really expensive and elitist, and meaning that you need to get goji berries from the Himalayas and stuff like that. It's very possible, but sometimes it means you need to sink in a little bit with what is done in the place that you're staying. So that may require just a couple of little gear changes with the choices that you make, but we love that. We love food. So how we did it is I have a look through Garen's training plan and work out the goals of the sessions, the week, what we need to look at. For example, in the first week, a lot of it is about acclimation. We're somewhere very hot, very humid. Hydration and electrolytes are very important, so making sure we have food that can help provide this is important. A lot more antioxidants, anti-inflammatory nutrients. So I sort of go through everything in my mind, write down an intuitive list based on what I know he needs, what I like, what I want to cook, and what's going to work for us with what's available. So the shops here obviously are going to be American, so we looked at Costco and getting a card. Can't really justify whether we'd make the savings on the investment. We have a Walmart, which doesn't have a great selection of fruit and veg, but you can pick up things that are a little bit cheaper, like your coconut oils, I'm just going to go inside, I think I'm annoying people out here, your coconut oils, your oats, they worked out better value, things like bananas, stuff like that. So if you are able to move around, you can always do that. But we went to Safeway. You can join up and get a Safeway card, so that helps you get a little bit more savings. Just to know as well, you're going to get sales tax at the end of your bill, which we don't get in Ireland, and I don't believe you get in South Africa and a lot of other countries. So just to bear that in mind. I know a lot of athletes are here on a budget or sponsorship. So, wherever you can get a store card, that helps. There are farmers markets, so I'm going to explore those a little bit more and see what I can pick up that's local. So yeah, that's it for now. So I'm going to flip this around if I can, or start again and talk you through a couple of things that we did choose on buying, or decide on buying. Cool, laters.